Okay guys, so I've said it before and I'll say it again, but the easiest way to monetize your knowledge is with ebooks. And I think it's such an easy product that you can put together in less than a day and begin selling it to make money or to build a business. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can sell ebooks or digital products using LeadPages. Now, if you've been following my videos, you'll notice that I talk a lot about LeadPages, and there's a reason for that. That's because LeadPages has been my go-to tool since I started online, and it's the #1 tool that I use in my business all the time. Now, the great thing about LeadPages is that it has a variety of features for you to create websites, landing pages, sales pages, opt-in forms, pop-up forms, alert bars. Plus, it integrates really nicely with all your favorite marketing tools, making it one of the most comprehensive tools to help you sell your products easily and go on to make money. Hey guys, my name is Dawn Marie, your digital marketing expert, and on this channel, I'm sharing a living case study of my own digital product journey so you can learn from my experiences and apply them to your own digital product venture as well. So if you want to gain access to valuable insights, actionable tips, and proven strategies that will help fast track your own journey to success, then I hope you'll stick around and subscribe to the channel. Now, before I get started, I created an exciting and free product for you, which is called my 10-day action plan, which is specifically designed to help you launch and sell your own digital product with confidence. Now, inside the action plan, I'm guiding you through every crucial step you need to take, ensuring that you never miss a beat when it comes to generating sales of your digital product. The link is in the description box below. Okay, so let's dive right into this tutorial. So LeadPages is a powerful platform that allows you to effortlessly build stunning landing and sales pages. These pages are designed to captivate your visitors, showcase your offerings, and ultimately drive leads and sales of your ebooks and digital products. Plus, you can automatically deliver the product to the customer once the purchase is completed. Now, in order to sell your products, you will need to use their Pro version, which allows you to use Stripe as your payment processor. You'll also gain access to a variety of additional features. For example, you'll be able to split test different versions of your pages, allowing you to optimize your conversion rates and maximize your sales. You can also manage up to 3 different websites under a single account. This flexibility is perfect for entrepreneurs and businesses with multiple online ventures. And another great benefit of LeadPages is their ongoing priority tech support. So if you ever run into any technical issues or have any questions, their dedicated support team will be there to assist you promptly. So have a look through all the available features that is available under their Pro version as opposed to their standard version. So at this point, I'm going to assume that you already have a digital product ready. So it's packaged and ready to be added to your fulfillment system for them to deliver. If that's the case, then to start selling, you will need to create a landing or sales page to sell the product. So to do that, I'm first logging into my dashboard. Then I'm going to go to my landing pages dashboard and then create a new landing page. Now, the great thing about LeadPages is that they already have some beautiful templates that you can sell from. So if you're someone who is not so great about design, we can use a keyword to find a template that will be best suited to what we want to do, and that's sell. So I'm going to first type in sale in the search bar. And because we are selling an ebook today, I'm going to select the book sales page. Now you can preview it to see if you like it and browse the other templates in this way. So this is what the sales page looks like. And you can also look at the other landing pages or sales pages as well. Now you can also look at other options. So sale might bring up these landing pages, but let's try e-commerce. And you have these options here available. So if you want to sell multiple digital products, for example, in a catalog, then you can use a page like this. Now, if you don't like any of LeadPages templates and you prefer to design your own, maybe you are great with design, then you can also use their blank page where you can start building from scratch. So I'm going to go back to the sale templates and I'm going to select this one, and all I'm going to do is click on Start Building. So in this video, I'm not going to show you how to design your sales page because that's another video for later. But what I will show you is how to sell your product and deliver it to your customers. So I'm going to enter a page name here and then click Continue. So this is my sales page, and I'm going to assume that you are happy with this page as it is. Now, to sell the book, we first need a checkout form. So this page doesn't have a checkout form or anything like that. So I'm going to go to widgets first, scroll down, and then click on checkout. Now, if you do not see the option for checkout, or if it's grayed out, it simply means that you are not on their pro version. So you can see that it's only available on pro accounts and you will need to upgrade your account. So I'm going to click and hold down on the widget and I'm going to drag the checkout form and drop it right here where there is this blue bar. So now I have a checkout form right under the bullet points, and this allows me to collect payment details and sell my product. Now, before I format the form, I do want to show you how else you can do this. So I'm going to delete this form. Instead, I want to use a button. So I'm going to scroll back up and select a button to add. And then I'm just going to drag it across and drop it right in the blue section. Now you can see that LeadPages is telling me that this is an inactive button. That's because I need to assign an action to the button. And to do that, I will click on Add Click Event, open a pop-up. Then I can create a new pop-up. If you want, you can also use the Edit Pop-up function, which will allow you to edit their existing placeholder pop-up in the same way. So I'm going to create a new pop-up now. Now, the first thing that I want to do is to click on these three dots to open the settings. And I'm going to go to settings item here. And I'm going to rename my pop-up so that I can easily identify it. I'm going to name it ebook sales pop-up. Now, if you want to track the activity of this pop-up, you can add your tracking codes here. So that can be tracking codes for maybe G4 pixel, Facebook pixel, whatever code you have, you can just add it there. And then I'm going to click Save. Now, the next thing I want to do is go back to the widget section, again, scroll down, and I want to go to the checkout form. So I want to now drag this and drop it in the blue section. I now have a place where people can enter their payment details to make a payment. So I'm also going to delete the other form here because I do not need both of them. I don't want to confuse the user, as well as it wouldn't function when you publish your page anyway. I'm also going to customize the header to let users know what they need to do. So to do that, I can select into the text box, highlight all the text, and I'm going to enter add your payment details. Now you can also customize this text the way that you want it. So right now you can see that it is a headline 1 or header 1. I'm going to highlight all of it and I want this to be my headline 2 instead. I want the font to be black. I want the font type to be Railway. I'm going to leave the text size as is, line spacing and break margin as is. Then I also want this to be bold. If you want, you can also add italics or underline formatting. And I also want this to align to the center. But if you want, you can either align to the right or to the left. Okay, so I'm happy with this. Now I want to edit my checkout box. And to do that, I'm going to click on Edit Checkout. And you just saw where the connect a Stripe account instruction appeared, but because I already have my Stripe account connected, it immediately went to the Stripe system. So you will need to go to Stripe to create your own account. This is how you will be able to collect payments using Stripe. So make sure to click on that Connect Stripe account button that will open Stripe's website to allow you to create your free account. Now, if for whatever reason you prefer to use PayPal, then I will be creating another video where I will use a software called SendOut to accept PayPal payments. That's because LeadPages doesn't have a perfect PayPal integration to allow your products to be fulfilled once a purchase is made. So make sure to subscribe and turn on your bell notifications so you will know when I publish this video. Okay, so using the LeadPages Connect Stripe account button, set up your Stripe account. I'm not going to give you details of how to set up your Stripe account, but there are several videos here on YouTube that tells you how to do that. So look in the description box below for a recommended video. Now, once you've connected your account, I want you to return to LeadPages and then let's create a product in Stripe. Now, one thing to note is that you can also create the product directly in Stripe, and I'll show you later how to find the product you've created, but I want to create the product using this link right here. So if I click on this link, it will open in Stripe, and I'm going to enter my details. So I will come to the product dashboard where I can add the name of my product. Now you can add a product description, which is optional since we will be using our LeadPages sales page to describe the product. You can also upload an image if you want to, but again, this is also optional since our sales page will already show an image of our product for us. Let's go down to additional options. Now, if you want, you can add a statement descriptor, which is the description that the customer will see on their bank statement. If you do leave it blank, however, the description that they will see is your account name. But for this video, let's add my descriptor as copy my templates. Now, for the unit label, I typically leave this blank, but a unit label is really the description of how you sell your products. So let's say that you're selling stickers, then you can enter sticker here if you want to, but I do not enter anything into the unit label. I also do not enter anything into the metadata or feature list, but if you hover over the information icon, you will see what the metadata and feature list does. I'm going to scroll down again. Now I'm going to leave my pricing model as standard pricing. That's because I'm charging the same price for each digital product. And you can also change the currency to the currency that you want to use. So it has defaulted to Great British Pounds because I'm in the UK, but I usually accept payments in US dollars. And then I'm going to be adding my digital product price here, which is $39. Now, I will not be adding any more currencies to this product, and instead I will continue to scroll down and tell Stripe that I want my customers to make a one-time purchase only. I mean, you can choose recurring. For example, you have a subscription model digital product like a membership, but I don't have that. I just simply have a single standalone product. I'm also going to leave the ID section empty because I don't have one. You will see that if it is left blank, Stripe will create one for you. Then there are the additional options here. like adding a price description if you want to. Again, I don't add this here. So really, this is all the information that you will need to set up your product. I'm going to click Save Product. And your product is now saved. Now you don't need to do anything more here, but let's go back to LeadPages. Now I'm going to pull through the product that we just created. So you probably won't see the product in here just yet. So what you will need to do to see that product is to click on refresh. Okay, now I'm going to select a product to sell, and there you have it, my demo product. Then I'm also going to click select a price, and I will select the price that I just added. Now notice as well that if you look on this section here, the page gets updated with the product details as well. Now, some other options that's available on this payment section is if you don't want your customers to see the summary of their order, you can toggle this off. I always leave this on because it just gives continuity of the payment so that they know what they're paying when this pop-up comes up. If you want to give customers the option to purchase additional products that will increase the average order value of your transactions, you can also add additional products here, but I won't be doing a video on that. I think that is another video for another time. Okay, let's click Next Integrations. And in this section, this is where we are going to set up our notifications so that every time we make a sale, LeadPages will send us an email. Now, you can first rename your form, which is simply for your own reference. I'm just going to leave it like that. Next, I already have my email address set up, but if you're new to LeadPages, you will need to set one up. So to do this, if we click on this drop-down arrow, then manage available emails, you can add your email address here and click add email, and you have to verify the email address. So make sure that you're entering the email address correctly. When you've done that, let's return to LeadPages and then make sure that you refresh the list if you're not seeing the email address appear. Okay, let's click Next Fields. And in this section, I want to choose the information that I want to get from my customers in order to complete the transaction. So as my product is a digital product, I only really need their email to deliver the product and billing information. So that's already included here for me. But maybe you decide that you'd like to have the customer's name, so you can select add a field and add the relevant information here using these options. Now, within the option, LeadPages does give you some other options that you can configure. I don't usually change anything here, so I will just select Done. Now, one thing to note is that if you do add an additional field, you can move the fields where you wanted to. So it's particularly awkward for someone to enter their email, then billing information and first name. I typically like collecting the first name first, then email, then billing information. So I'm simply going to use the arrows and move the first name up. Okay, great. Let's actually move email up as well. So this is how I want it to appear. Great, let's move to next action. Now here is where I want to set up the delivery of my product. So this is most important. Now when your visitor completes their purchase, you have 4 options. So you can send them to a default LeadPages purchase page, which looks like this. You can also send them to a landing page that you've previously created. You can send them to an external URL. Maybe you have your own blog or another thank you page on another website. You can do that. Or you can get them to remain on the page so that nothing happens after the transaction is completed. Now, when I'm selling digital products, I like creating a custom thank you page and then redirecting the customer to that custom page. So this is where I would select landing page and then select my thank you page that I want to use to redirect the customer to. Now, LeadPages tells me to add a lead magnet, but the lead magnet is going to be your digital product. So let's scroll down. If we click on this upside down triangle, and I want to scroll down and click add a new lead magnet. Then create new lead magnet. And let's enter the details. So the sender name will be your name or the company name who is selling the digital product. So I'm going to copy my templates. The sender email is going to be yours or the company's email address, who you want the email to come from. I suggest using a genuine activated email address because the customer may wish to respond to the email and it will not be a good user experience if they are unable to respond. So let's enter my email address here. Next, let's add the email subject line for what you want the customer to see. And then the text that goes on your download button. Next, you can either paste a URL here where the product will be available to download. So the person will simply click on the button, which will be, this link will be embedded in the button, or you can upload a new file. This is why at the beginning of the video, I said that you should already have your product packaged. So all I'm going to do is insert a link to my 10-day action plan here. Then I'm going to insert the message that I want to add for my customer. And once that is entered, let's click save. Now let's go back to our previous page and click refresh. So you will see now that the demo product has come up here. So now we've added our product for delivery. I'm just going to click save and close. Now there are just a few things I want to do on this page. So this pop-up here is complete. I just want to change the call to action text on this button. And if you have any other buttons on your page, make sure that they're all consistent and will open your pop-up when clicked. So I know that there is a button at the bottom of this page. So I'm going to click edit, click event. And then on the pop-up, use my ebook sales pop-up. I'm also going to change the text here. Now, another thing that I like about LeadPages here is that it allows you to count this button click as a page conversion. So for example, you might track whether people are clicking on the button versus how many people continue to buy. So this will enable you to see whether your call to action is effective and therefore allowing you to optimize the call to action if you're not getting enough clicks to the button or if you're not getting enough purchases of your product. Okay, the final thing that we need to do is click publish so we can make our page available online. You can customize the slug. I'm just going to remove demo and then click publish. And that's it. Your product is now available for sale. So if I click on the page, this is what it looks like. And then somebody will click on the buy the ebook now. They enter their details and then the payment will be taken. It will be recorded in Stripe. You will receive a notification that you have received a payment and your product is sold. If you have any questions about this process, leave a message in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.